folks, today is really exciting special day for me because I've got a package and it's not a tarot deck. Heads up. Backstory, I've been using my iPhone and my iPad to record and edit the videos that I put up on YouTube, and I'm having real problems because of storage space. My iPhone is the iPhone 11, so it's what we on now, 14 coming out now, so that's getting on a bit. And my iPad, I don't know, I'd have to look, but it's at least 6 years old, and I mean it's still performing quite well. It's just the storage aspect of it. So I've bit the bullet. I have and I'm recording on it now, a Samsung S22 Ultra, so we'll see how that goes. And also because I want to do some outside filming, and the camera on this phone is supposed to be amazing. I've just knocked it, sorry. The camera on this phone is supposed to be absolutely amazing, the best. So there's that. And I've thought, let's have a present. Oh, it's heavy. Will we unbox it? And I unbox it. So look, I'm like a kid at Christmas here. I might have to go and get some scissors. Yeah, I need scissors. I'll be back in a second. Oh, so excited. Tear off the tab. Oh, didn't tear off all the way. You ready? Are we steady? Ooh, Samsung. And you know what? They gave me a free tablet. It's free, I know. It's a A8, an A8. So yeah. And then this, oh, this is baby. So hopefully it comes with stylus. Don't think that one does. So yeah, my new toys. So hopefully I will be able to post up videos in less time than it's taken me now. It's laborious, let me tell you that. It is absolutely laborious. So hopefully the thing that's been taking me such a long time, if anyone's interested, you might not be interested, but the thing that's been taking me such a long time is storage, because I record and then I can't download what I've recorded because there's not enough space. So then I'm losing videos. Not good. Not good when I'm trying to upload videos to YouTube. And even when I try to upload to YouTube, it still wants space on the iPad. I don't understand. But not tech, hey? So anyway, I got my new toys and I'm going to go and play. So, watch this space soon. Bye. Hi folks, I decided to treat myself to an oracle deck to celebrate the fact that we're going into October, and it's the time when the dark nights are coming and the shorter days, and we've got the celebrations coming in October, Halloween and all that witchy Sabbath stuff. So yeah, why not treat myself to a little deck? And I've bought this little oracle from Amazon by this lady here, Sherry Gerhardt, I think that says. So without further ado, let's have a little look at it. I'm going to take the cellophane off because I get a terrible glare. Right, so here we are, the witching hour. And it says, the witching hour is the time when the infinite energy of the universe is strongest and most accessible. So that's what they say for the 31st of October, isn't it? That's when the veil between the worlds is thinnest. The Witching Hour Oracle helps you tap into this magical power that exists within all of us when we use our intentions to positively impact the world. Channel the wisdom of the triple goddess and the power of the lunar cycles to manifest potent outcomes. It's got 39 cards in there and a 64-page guidebook. So, those images look gorgeous, don't they? Let's have a little delve into the deck. We've got two cutouts, one each side here to open the box. Oh, it's purple inside. It's a beautiful colour. I don't know if the camera's picking up that true colour. It looks darker on camera actually, but it's a beautiful purple colour. Let's put that to one side. This is the book. Looks like we get quite a lot of information on each card there. We go from the beginning. Okay, so 2021 first edition. That's where she's thanking people for helping her, an introduction and a bit about the three faces of the goddess, Maiden, Mother and Crone, and the moon. The moon cycle through the lunar year, 13 moon calendar. Never mind the rule of three. Right, so we've got some spreads. We've got a 3-card lunar spread. We've got a 6-card lunar spread. That looks like the cycles there. Yeah, moon cycle and 3 moon phases, waxing, full and waning. Some instructions on how to do that, and then we go straight into the cards and the meanings from page 17. Okay, so there's here one. I suppose if you put it together, there's about a page on each card there. And a little bit of advice on it on the end of each. By the looks of that. So that's for each card. We've got about the author, her socials. So socials there. Okay, 63 pages there. Should have a little look at the cards. I'm sorry about the light. It's going to go in and out because it's that time of year. I have got a light going down, but it's not very strong. So I'm going to open cellophane from the cards. This is just an old seam unpicker. Look how old that is. It's falling apart. But it works. It does the job. So that's all that matters. Okay, so this is the backs of the cards. Oh, look at that. This has got reverse images, although I don't think there's a reverse meanings for the cards. No, it's just an upright meaning. So it would be that way round. And let's have a little look at these backs. Try and get too much glare. So we've got an hourglass with the moon phases there. We've got, now, is it a crow or is it a raven? I think it's a crow. I'm not sure. I never knew the difference. It's really difficult to tell, especially when they're like flying around. You can't tell. Anyway, by the by, got an owl that looks an owl in flight there. And then turn him around and we've got what looks like a barn owl. And then the blackbird's taking flight. So I see. So on that side, the owl's taking flight and this crow or raven is still. But on the other side, it's the other way around. The owl is still and the corvid is in flight or just about to take off. So interesting. Ooh. Let's have a look at the cards. Oh, aren't they beautiful? Okay, Wolf Moon, beginning. and then wolf moon, protection. So looks like there's several cards for the same phase of the moon. Wolf moon, align. Now we've got ice moon, so that's 3 cards for the wolf moon. I wonder if there's 3 cards for each. I'll have a look. Ice moon, purification. Ice moon, growth. Ice moon, self-healing. I'm thinking this is maiden, mother and crone within each moon. It's sort of looking that way. Crow moon, explore. Crow moon, prosperity. Crow moon, breaking illusions. Oh, that's interesting. That is really interesting. So how it looks like how we sort of see ourselves. So this mask is coming off so we can see who we truly are, and it's like an older version in the reflection and younger versions there. So is the young girl seeing herself as an older person, a crone? That's interesting, isn't it? Oh, okay, I think these could go pretty deep. We will look at one card in a bit. I'll shuffle them and pull a card and see what it says in the book. So, the growing moon. So this one is self-reliance. I like these birds in there as well. Creating for the growing moon. And confidence. Yeah, it is. It's definitely maiden, mother and crone energy. Hare moon, intuition. You've got the hare. Hare moon, propagating energy. Look at all the leaves in her hair. She's holding the earth in her hands. These are beautiful images. And then the hare moon, guidance. So the crone energy. The mead moon, restless energy. Oh, I do like mead. Oh, mead, it's gorgeous. If you've never tried it, try it, but in small doses, because it's very, it's like a fortified wine, made from honey. Oh, it's gorgeous. Anyway, maid likes mead, as they say in Cornwall. Decisions. Oh, so she's turning her back on something. A bit like that 8 of Cups energy there. And self-reward for the crone energy. Got Indian lady there. They're all holding on to their mead. Oh no, but she is. Okay, the buck moon. So there's the buck, and we start with relaxed energy, and she's got a mudra there. Hand position. I'm getting lost in this imagery, it's beautiful. Prepare. So, writing down intentions maybe. A plan. The buck moon, dream work. Oh, she's up in the heavens. The barley moon. So we've got vitality and we've got some barley here. Oh, and look at the owl right there. Wow, can you see that? She's strong. Appreciate. Smelling the flowers, the lilies. And friendship. Oh, isn't that nice? Oh dear. I love that image. Oh, these images are amazing. Okay, harvest moon, balance. So she's balancing light and dark there. There's a crow coming in. And it looks as if she's got a birthmark. Possibly. Rest after labour. And they've brought the fruits of the harvest in there. All the hard work done. This is harvest time, isn't it? So this must be the harvest moon coming. I'd have to check that. Organise the mind. And she's here, she's got the barley sheaves are in her hair, or are part of her hair. And a crow's like investigating. And what does that say? Anything there? Finance. It says finance. Anxiety. Ooh. Maybe she's worried about the energy bills coming in. Topical. Okay, the blood moon, karma. The blood moon, let go. Some interesting images here. And then for the crone energy, justice. We've got black skulls here in the scales. And of course, justice is blindfold. The blue moon, honouring the past. And she's holding a skull. And there's a bird skull in the middle of a forehead there. And grief is represented there. You've got an older person here. Even a skull in the moon. Those that have come before, our ancestors, yes. Communion with the dead, the blue moon. Another skull in the moon, another skull in her hand. She's got what looks like, I'm not quite sure what that is in her hair. Is it I don't know. And then we've got some images of ancestors, one would assume. And prophecy. Again, we've got the motif of the skull. Here we've got someone dancing to a violinist. We've got a third eye, well and truly open. Okay. The snow moon. This is transform. Take root. Communication, again with an older, maybe relative, a wise one. The cold moon, reach out. Endure. And personal alchemy. So we've got divergence in here. We've got people of colour, we've got people of size, mothers, older people. So everyone here is represented, apart from the male figure. I haven't really seen a male figure in here. So all seems to be all females. Now, I wasn't sure about this one, whether that's male or female. Androgynous, not sure. But no, it's female. Female. So yeah, so it's obviously a female energy. So I'm I'm going to pull a card for us for today and see what the deck has to say. Quite easy to shuffle. Quite slidey, but not too bad. It's US Games card stock, so it's the same as most US Games card stock, I'd say. One, two, three. Here. And we have self-healing and the ice moon, and we've got a hand symbol there. We've got some cornflowers, possibly, maybe, and we've got the crone energy. Okay, let's have a little look at the book. So the ice moon, also known as the horning moon, the wild moon and the hunger moon. During the ice moon, the energy of the world is trying to work its way to the surface. During this energy shift, it is an excellent time to cleanse, grow and start healing old exposed personal wounds. It's time to start taking responsibility for your past errors and grow from those missteps. It's a time to forgive yourself and heal from the burdens that this growth has cost you. And this is, like I said, this is the crone energy. So the waning ice moon is suited for self-healing, as the ice moon crone holds her heart in her hands. Oh. Amongst the cornflowers on this card, yeah, they are cornflowers. One of my favourite flowers, cornflowers. She is trying to heal her centre by the power of the moon. She is learning that, yes, her heart was damaged, but it is still hers. And with time, she can heal that piece of her and make herself whole once again. Wow. Okay, so drawing the self-healing card. It is time to consider mending yourself. What is self-healing? Self-healing means becoming more whole, more able to accomplish what you wish to achieve, and more able to enjoy your life. This wholeness may involve the healing of a physical wound, an emotional disturbance, a maladaptive behaviour, and then she cites maybe rage or addiction or withdrawal, or conflictual relationships. Self-healing involves behaving wisely, tuning into the actual needs of your mind, body and soul, and making careful choices. I think these are going to be wonderful journaling cards. So what do you think? Have you got this deck? Is it something you've worked with? I mean, it was out last year, so it's been out, 2021, so I presume, I haven't looked actually, but I presume there are other YouTubers that have explored this deck. I'm not sure, but I'm going to enjoy working with it, I think. And this is one I'm going to work with in October. Watch this space. So I've made a decision about the decks that I'm going to use in October. The main decks that I'm going to do is like deck studies in the planner, and I'm going to go with the Witching Hour because I thought that was beautiful as I've done the walkthrough. I really like that one. And the other one I've chosen quite logically. The reason being, I've been reading the series of the Dream Thieves. I'm still on the first book, but I'm on page through, let's have a look. Actually, no, the Raven Boys. Sorry, I've got the wrong book. Yeah, so I've got to page 305 on the first book. Bought this off eBay for £3.46. Used, very loved. So that's the first book, but there's actually 4 books in the series. So it's a bit of a tall order for 1 month, but we'll see how we go. So that's the first book. This is the second, which I also bought from eBay. And then the final 2 I actually got from my local library. And that's Blue Lily Lily Blue and the Raven King. So, of course, the logical thing to do, because I'm already reading the books, was to actually investigate the Raven's Prophecy Tarot, which is based on those books. And I've had this deck a little while. I think I bought it last year, and I've not even opened it. I've taken the cellophane off, but I've never even opened it. But I have looked at videos, walkthroughs on YouTube before I bought it, and I thought, oh, the image is really nice. So I opened it and looked at the book, and I thought, you know, this is really very, very minimalist imagery, and you know, I need something to spark me, I think, for meanings. You know, just having a crown on a skull, yeah, it's death, but I thought it was just a bit too, you know, hangman is a raven hanging upside down, and so I mean, it looks to me like it is very much right away Smith meanings. But having gone through up to page 306 and, you know, going on the adventure in the book as you do, love it, I understand what this hermit is about now. So I do think that it's going to illuminate the deck, and as you can see, I've not even opened it, it's still in its cellophane. So that's my plan. So I will use the planner that I've been using for daily draws, or however I intend to use it. I'm not quite sure yet. But yeah, so I think that's the way I'm going to go for October. So that's the plan, and it's quite an October-y feel, isn't it? Look at the orange and the black, that's so October, isn't it? So there you go, that's what I'm going to do. It's if anyone's interested, it is a Llewellyn deck, easily available, mass market. Yeah, Llewellyn. So yeah, you can get it off Amazon or anywhere, local shop, if you've got one. If you're lucky enough to have a local shop that sells tarot decks. I'm not, so I'm afraid Amazon is my go-to, or Book Depository, or one of those. But never mind, we have to do what we have to do. So anyway, those are the two decks for October. Yay! This is a bit of it's a druzy. Isn't that pretty? Look at the sparkles. Good sparkles. Pretty. So until the next one, that's my October intro video. I'm quite excited. New tablet, new deck, new month. Anyway, if you like the content, as usual, I'd love it if you join me and come along on the journey, my tarot journey and oracle journeys, and I hope you enjoy what I'm putting out. As always, it's an absolute honour. Thank you if you have subscribed or liked my videos or commented below. It's just such an honour. I enjoy doing this, and I enjoy sharing it with people who enjoy it too. So yeah, anyway, bye for now. Bye.